Hey, hello everyone. In this video, I will be showing you how to find the sum of first n natural numbers in C++. So let's get started. So I will be showing you two ways. One is by using the normal for loop and another one is by using a simple formula. Okay. So first thing what you do is you need to get the limit or the range of numbers that you want to find the sum. So for that, we'll be getting a number n from the user. So int n be our number. Okay. And put cout, enter a number, enter and C in n. Okay, that's fine. So it's for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, so I'm starting I equal to 1. The reason is because if you start from 0, it's not going to make any change. If you add any number with 0, the number is going to remain the same. So it's like really good to start from I equal to 1. And here the condition is I less than or equal to n. So it is not I less than n. So the reason is because let's suppose say that we need to find the sum of first 3 natural numbers. So if we put I less than n means, so over here our n is 3. So this loop will run only twice. So it will be, this loop will run from 1, 2. These two are the values and these sum of these 3 will be getting displayed. But we need to find the sum of 1, 2, 3. So our n also has to be included here, like in the process of finding the sum. So for that case, we also need to include the nth number, that is our n that we are getting from user. So to include the nth number in our range, we will be putting I less than or equal to n. Okay, so I hope that made sense. So this is the basic for loop. Okay, and inside this for loop, we will be having our line to create the sum. So it's going to be sum equal to sum plus I. That's it. And we need to first initialize the value of sum equal to 0. Okay. The reason why I am doing initializing sum to 0 is because in case during the first iteration, that is whenever I equal to 1, our sum equal to sum plus 1. So in that case, our sum, if we didn't initialize sum equal to 0, this will obtain a garbage or a junk value. So it will like have a random value over here. So in order to avoid that junk value, we will be assigning our sum to 0 and just doing the first iteration, this sum will be 0 plus 1. So this works for the first iteration, and that's the reason why we are initializing sum to 0. Okay, so now let me just show you an example. Okay, so let's say that our number n equal to 3, or let me put 4. So what happens, it just goes inside it, and during the first iteration our sum will be equal to 0. That is, as I told you earlier, during the first iteration our sum will be 0. So 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. So this is when I value is equal to 1 and our n value is 4. Okay, so n value is 4, and during the next iteration it's just I plus plus and our I becomes 2. So when our I becomes 2, it will be sum equal to the existing sum. The existing sum is 1 plus our I value is as now become 2. So it will be 2 over here, which is equal to our sum will be 3, and then I plus plus will take place and our I value will be equal to 3 now, and here it will be sum equal to existing sum is 3. So it's 3 plus our I value is 3 now. So it's going to be 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6, and next thing is I plus plus, so our I value becomes 4, and that's the reason why you have put I less than or equal to n. So here it will be sum equal to 6 plus, because the latest sum was 6 plus I value, I is 4, which is equal to 10, and that's it. So loop breaks over here and our sum is 10 over here, and at the end we're just going to put cout sum equal to just put sum, print the sum. That's it. So just save this now, and if I just execute and run it, so let me just enter a number. I will put 5. I think we will get 15. As you can see, I'm getting 15 in the output. So this works absolutely fine. These are just the comments. Okay, and just remove this over here. But the problem is with using this method is that this takes a time complexity of big O of n. That is, we are using a for loop, so it takes some more amount of time to calculate the sum. So in order to avoid and to become more time efficient, we can use the formula method. Okay, so the formula method is really simple. Okay, just remove all this stuff over here, and just we have a sum. Okay, in sum, and same thing, these are the same code, we'll be printing it, and the formula is sum equal to n into n asterisk n plus 1 slash 2. Okay, so this is the formula over here, and if you just save it, you would compile and run. If I put 4, as you can see, I'm getting 10, and let's suppose say that I will be putting over here 6. Okay, so if I put 6 over here, I think we will be getting 21 in the output. So I'm getting 21 in the output. So this is like a really simplest way, and it's more time efficient, which means that this using this way you can run your program more faster, okay, than the previous way. So these are the two methods, and I hope you have found this video useful. I also run many other programming videos in C++ as well as in languages such as C, Java, Python, as well as 3D animation using Blender. So do check other videos of my channel, subscribe and support me. Thanks for watching.